Do you ever feel torn between finding comfort in the Bible and seeking to understand it more deeply? You're not alone. Many struggle with balancing these two essential practices. This video will help you discover rhythms and methods to integrate both devotional reading and study in a way that nourishes your heart and sharpens your mind. Let's begin by defining what we mean by devotional reading and biblical study. Devotional reading focuses on connecting with God. It encourages personal application and transformation. This practice is typically shorter, slower, and centered around prayerful listening. On the other hand, biblical study is about understanding the Bible's meaning and context more thoroughly. It involves using tools like commentaries and cross-references to delve deeper. This method is usually more systematic and time-consuming, aimed at clarity and theological foundation. Why should you value both? Devotional reading nurtures your relationship with God, while study provides stability and depth in your faith. Relying solely on one may leave you feeling either disconnected or ungrounded. Combining both practices allows your heart and mind to grow together. Think of balance not as a rigid split, but as a rhythm that fits your life seasons. Your focus on study or devotion may shift depending on your current needs. Start by establishing a baseline rhythm that suits you. For instance, you could commit to daily devotional reading alongside bi-weekly focused study sessions. Here's an example of a balanced weekly rhythm. On Monday through Friday, spend 15 to 20 minutes each day on personal devotion, while dedicating larger chunks of time on study projects a couple of times a week. This approach ensures that both your heart and mind are nourished consistently. Now, let's discuss some practical methods for devotional reading. Consider using Lectio Divina, which involves reading, meditating, praying, and contemplating scripture. Another method is journaling your responses and tracking your spiritual growth. Both practices open your heart and invite a response. For deeper biblical study, employ the OIA method. Observe the text, interpret its meaning, and apply it to your life. Always consider the historical and cultural context of the passages, and utilize resources like commentaries and study Bibles to enhance your understanding. Integrating both devotion and study in one session is possible and beneficial. Start with a prayer and a short devotional reading, then move into a focused study. End with a practical application and prayer. This flow ensures you remain spiritually receptive while also strengthening your understanding. Your journey with Scripture can shift depending on your life season. During busy periods, prioritize short devotional practices. In quieter times, consider digging deeper into study. A cyclical approach, balancing reading, studying, and community engagement, will build both your heart and mind over time. As you navigate your spiritual journey, remember to track your growth. Celebrate insights and changes in behavior. Humility is key. Be willing to adjust or seek help when needed. The practice will enrich both your spiritual and intellectual growth. Lastly, take immediate action. Choose one small change today that you can sustain, such as a daily devotional or a focused study block. Consistent practice will help you maintain a balance that nurtures both your heart and mind. Your exploration of Scripture is a lifelong journey. Let both your devotional reading and study shape your faith and deepen your relationship with God. Keep your motivations spiritual and your methods practical to ensure both are ministries to your soul and those around you.